Well, Louie Gohmert has had it. The Texas Republican has had his fill with politicians trying to wipe him out and wipe his message out, too. Thing is, Louie's not whining about Democrats. He's whining about Republicans, the mainstreamers who find Tea Partiers quaint and now want to make them history. Only this Tea Party favorite has a plan of his own to make those mainstreamers history. Gohmert launching a conservative political action committee whose sole assignment will be to defend conservative Republicans from establishment Republicans. Congressman, that sounds like a civil war.
It's not a civil war. It's just a matter of being prudent and being protective of those who are standing up and trying to protect the country. And I wouldn't say whining. I mean, we just stand up and call it like it is, and that's those are the people that deserve to be helped. And sometimes people get intimidated. Either you go along with the leadership or you're not going to share in the largesse that the leadership can raise for you. And I can't take credit for a new concept. Jim DeMint
But you've upped it to a new level, though, Congressman. It's one thing to express your dissatisfaction about a leadership that dismisses you or tries to marginalize you. But this is going after that leadership and saying, you keep this up, I'm going to slap you upside your head.
Well, we're just going to defend people that stand up and vote for their district.
Does that mean getting ads out for Tea Party or conservative candidates aimed at
helping
mainstream
them with
Republicans?
No, it means helping those who stand up for what their district believes, stands up for conservative positions that will help us get back on track as a nation, help avoid future bubbles being created and burst. These are people that will stand up for common sense, and protection means we provide them funds, contributions, help them raise funds, and they will know that there are people who can raise money that will help them and that they can raise money themselves with help to do so. And so
you think it's divisive, though, Congressman? I'm sure you're familiar with my colleagues Lou Dobbs and Stuart Marney, who don't like this kind of scorched earth policy. They say that, and I think I'm paraphrasing them correctly, that this hurts all Republicans when it's Republicans sniping with each other. What do you say?
Well, I use the word defend because the sniping has already started. You've already had Republican leaders go after sitting Republicans with whom they disagreed. So this is defensive action. This is to protect those who stand up for what's right. It's not Skyping. It's to defend those from establishment people that are scared of folks.
Well, they're afraid guys like you are going to cost. Well, you know, you heard the drill. I wish you had more time, but that you're going to cost the Republicans getting the Senate or this type of our way or the highway approach. That's what they say is going to hurt Republicans this fall. You say what?
And I say that's why we had to have Mitt Romney as a candidate, because if we had anybody else like a strong conservative or Ronald Reagan stand up and call it like it is, they wouldn't win, and Mitt Romney would. Yeah, that worked out real well. Millions of Americans stayed home because they couldn't tell that much difference in the establishment and the Democrat. Look, people are hungry for people that will stand up for what's right for America. Hey, Neil, we hear all the time from our leadership, you know, we got to give these moderates some leeway to represent their district. Well, how about the conservatives that want to stand up and represent their conservative districts?
Fair enough.
We don't hear that from our leadership.
Okay.
And this is just going to be standing up for those who are trying to stand up for their districts.
Congressman, thank you very much. Good seeing you again.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Neil.
All right. Well.